Hey, peace to all the travelers out there. This is Travis of Preston, and I am Preston, your host. So today I'm in Guatemala City, just checking out all the sites, and I wanted to start with Constitution Plaza. So this is the plaza that you actually see behind me. It has a couple of, it's really kind of basic, but it has the National Palace building, which you see right now, and then across from that is the actual cathedral, which is really nice. I didn't get a chance to go inside neither one of the buildings. It was kind of closed off, obviously, because it's COVID, but it has a large area with like park benches, and it has a fountain in the middle, which was not on, which kind of pissed me off, but we gonna make do. So actually, Constitution Plaza was created in 1776, and it has like a sprawling town square, hosts parades, demonstration, and like other little events. They actually had a couple of shuttles, or I guess makeshift COVID buses or whatever, that you can actually get tested, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, as you see, it's a beautiful sky, no clouds, very clear, wasn't too hot. I wish there would have been more people. I was trying to talk to a couple people, but I didn't really find a lot of people that spoke English. So walking towards the actual fountain, going through this mob of birds was something crazy. Now that's one thing I would say. Central America has a lot of birds. But as you can see, the fountain is turned off, but people are still enjoying, just being outside and just taking in fresh air. Exactly why I was there. I kind of want to talk a little bit more about what's surrounding the plaza. So like I said earlier, you have the Palacio Nacional de la Cultura, also known as the Palacio Verde. So that's the national building that you see to the right of me. But it's identified as the Guatemala City's symbol in architectural context. I guess at the time, or maybe even now, that is the most important building in Guatemala, and it used to be the headquarters of the President of Guatemala. The other famous structure that's across the street is the Holy Church Cathedral Metropolitan Basilica of Santiago de Guatemala, also known as the Metropolitan Cathedral. So officially, Cathedral Promenade Metropolitana de Santiago is the main church of Guatemala City and of the Archdiocese of Guatemala. Now that is a handful to say, but like I said, it's beautiful. It's located right across the street. When I was there in the plaza, I wasn't able to actually go inside neither one of the buildings because they was kind of like blocked off. But if you ever been inside, hey, please let me know what you think of on the inside. So as you can see, now I'm starting to walk through the city a little bit, trying to get my bearings. And I'm just enjoying myself. I'm real curious of how, I know a lot of people, I guess, skip Guatemala City, which, I guess for safety reasons, I can understand, maybe, I don't know. I know I was very hesitant on staying for a long time in Guatemala City. And like I said, I just did a quick day trip to it. Now I'm a little upset because I wish I would have did a little bit more time there because like I found the city to be beautiful. So that's my fault on that one. I definitely need to go back and see that. So a lot of street shops on the left side of me. They sell everything around here. Didn't really buy anything, I don't think. At least not no clothing wise. I didn't buy too much. So right here, I come to a structure with some steps that I was like, oh, let me go up here and see what's going on. And as you can see, it's like a little architecture right here. I think that's the palace, oh, not the palace, that's the church in the foreground, or the background. And you see, I got some pottery with some more pigeons. And I just thought it was pretty cool. So that's the reason why I stopped my journey and just took a look and see what you guys think about that artwork. So right here, the caught my eye, my souvenir, so I gotta give my shot glasses. And since I knew I was only gonna be here for a day, that I was like, let me go and get them right now while it's on my mind. I see one, and I don't want to be struggling like the next day or whatever. And this gentleman right here, it was pretty cool because we had a great interaction. He let me film in his store. I bought me, I think, 2 or 3 shot glasses, and that's what I do. That's my souvenir for myself. At a minimum, I'm coming back with a shot glass, preferably of the city. Sometimes I can't find the city one, and I have to get a country one, but I try to always come back with a shot glass. As you can see in the background, there's another cathedral I thought was interesting. I couldn't find any information on it, but I just thought it was real nice. So I definitely was curious about it, and I had to go, stop, take pictures of it. But as we get closer to it, you will see that it's pretty decent. And of course, I love empanadas. So, I had to stop real quick. So now we're real close to the cathedral. And as you can see it on the corner, it looks really nice, right? The real Spanish influenced architecture. So I'm actually getting closer to my destination. I was walking all the way from the plaza all the way here to Jorge de Mesas as essentially a park, and you can see the park hours. It definitely was a nice little park. Had a slight elevation on it, so just be wary of that if if you're need accessibility. But you can walk up the steps in the middle, or you can go to the left when it's like a straight hill. I chose to go up the hill, so that's what I did. And it's also, like I said, the best thing is it's free. When you get to the top, there's a couple more stairs, and at the very, very top, it is, as you can see, a little plaza with another cathedral overlooking the city. It's a very beautiful church. I tried to go inside, but they was doing like construction a little bit. So they got like a monument in the front, as you can see. Kind of walked around. So you can actually drive up here. If you have a car or if you Uber, you can actually Uber all the way to the top if you need to. You think about the church from a side view. This is the front of the park, like I said, and the views that are, as you can see from the top, you can actually overlook all of Guatemala City, so you can see pretty far out. The views of the city, you see it is looking beautiful. I Ubered from here to the Torre de Reformada, which is 71.85 meters tall. To me, it resembles the Eiffel Tower. It's a steel framework tower in Zone 9 of Guatemala City. The tower was actually built in 1935 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the birth of Gesto Rufino Barrios, who was the president of Guatemala and instituted a number of reforms. So I thought that was pretty interesting. The crazy part is you can't get too close. Obviously, you see behind me, there's traffic. So I had to catch it from this Burger King parking lot and just, film from here, talk about it. And I really wish that I had my mic on this whole time, because as you can see, I was talking a whole lot, and just my mistake. I didn't even have my, like I said, my mic on. But overall, as you can see, Guatemala City is a beautiful city. I would actually recommend at least 2 or 3 days, because I didn't even scratch the surface, in my opinion. I did a whole lot in one day, obviously, because I walked a lot. I only took maybe 2 Ubers, like one Uber from the hotel straight to the Constitution Plaza, and then from there I walked all across the city, all the different zones, and then I actually took the Uber from that tower with the cathedral all the way to here. But yeah, I say overall it was a beautiful city. Definitely gotta check it out. If you did already visit, let me know in the comments what you thought of the city, because I definitely want to go back and explore for another couple of days. I think, like I said, Guatemala has quickly become one of my top, I don't know if it's in my top 5 yet. I don't know. I gotta sit back and soak it in and really realize what I've seen and done. But I know it's definitely in my top 10. I definitely know that. So far, Antigua, Guatemala is definitely one of my favorite cities. Now, that's definitely probably in my top 5. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I see you out there in the world. Peace.